Hi, it's Jen from Beauty Junkie in London again. Just wanted to do a really quick video about the new Glossy Box and also about the Glossy Box that I made when I went to the Glossy Box event a couple of weeks ago, because it was a custom Glossy Box and I thought it would be quite fun to talk about the products I picked out to include in the box. I'll start with my custom box. There's a whole selection of brands on offer with different products from each, different colours of things like nail varnishes and stuff, that you could pick out and choose up to, I think it's 5 products to put into your box. I took the approach of trying to choose a bit of variety. I didn't want just sort of all nail products or all hand products or hair products or things like that. I wanted to choose a bit of everything. I wanted to choose a mixture of brands that I recognised and brands that I didn't know. I'll show you what I came up with. First up, my first choice was the Deborah Lippmann nail polish, which is actually my first ever Deborah Lippmann polish. This one is called Dream a Little Dream of Me, which is a lovely, lovely name. And if you can see, it's pink with a really pretty gold shimmer running through it. I was really lucky because this was actually the only one of this colour that was on offer. There are a few others. There's like a creamy pale pink colour, and I think there was a glittery one as well. I'm not sure, but this one I saw it when I was sort of having a little cheeky peek before everybody started digging in, and saw it and just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So I was really hoping it'd still be there when I got my chance to go up, and it was. So I picked it, and I absolutely love it. It's really, really nice. I actually think it would look its best over a similar shade of pink to kind of give the creamy base, and then the real colour and shimmer could show. But I need to give that a try, and I'll write about it on my blog, and when I do I'll update the information below. Next up I chose a Murad AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. This is full-size product as well, which is pretty amazing for a Glossy Box. I haven't actually tried any Murad products, which is why I picked this one out, and I do love AHA based cleansers. I find them more gentle and just do a better job of getting rid of dead skin. It's another one that I haven't actually tried yet, but really looking forward to. I also chose a KMS California Add Volume Volumizing Spray. Unfortunately, there was an event a while ago for KMS relaunch and rebranding, but I couldn't make it to. So I was quite excited to get the chance to try one of their products, particularly a volume one. Like any hair product which says volume on it, I'm going to be interested in trying it. Next up were 2 brands that I haven't actually heard of before, which is why I chose them. I thought it'd be quite interesting. This is a Connaught London, probably going to pronounce this wrong, Kukui oil, if you can see that. It's a Wonder Balm. Basically it's one of those miracle balms, a bit like Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream, which you can use sort of cuticles, lips, elbows, any little dry patches. Just sort of give it a bit of a rub in and it'll sort it right out. I really like the packaging. It's like a kind of like a little lip balm tin. Last but not least, in my little custom Glossy Box, I chose the Green People Help at Hand Soothing Non-Greasy Hand Cream. I always have really dry hands and really dry cuticles as well. They're like the biggest bane of my life. So any sort of hand cream that I can have to hand. I mean, I've got like 2 at work. I've got one in my drawer, one on my desk, I've got one in my handbag. I have about 4 by my bed. I have them everywhere. So that's my little custom Glossy Box. I'm really happy with it. If I received that through the post, I'd be absolutely delighted. And next up, exciting to say, I've got the September Glossy Box, which you've probably already heard about, but I thought I'd add my 2 cents. I really like how they're developing themes for each box. Basically this one, the theme was future classics. So products that you may have heard of, you may not have heard of, but if you haven't heard of them yet, you will do soon, basically, and they will become those sort of cult products. One I was most intrigued by when I first saw it was the HD Brows Kit. I've heard a lot about HD brows. I don't think HD brows are probably for me because I think my brows are naturally a bit too pale, but I am quite interested to have a play around with this. I'll sort of show you the little kit. I haven't had a go with it yet. To be honest, I've only recently started doing anything really with my brows other than sort of giving them a bit of a pluck, but this is a little compact. I like how they've got a sort of selection of colours, so you can kind of mix and match depending on what you need. It'd be good. I mean, I'd say that if you're between colours, it'd be nice to do a bit of both to add dimension, so you're not just like flat colour all over, to keep it looking quite natural. I suspect I'm pretty much always going to be these 2 at most. I doubt very much I'll ever get to that sort of colour, and definitely not that one. but they do say that you can kind of use them as eyeliners and things as well. I like how it's got a big mirror in here. I won't show you because it kind of freaks you out on the camera, I guess. But I really like it as a little set. It does say that it says nude, carbon, dark brown, and rich brown. So there's a bit of something for everyone. Interested to see how that goes. Next up, this one this is Nux. I don't know if I'm saying this right again. Sorry, but it's one of these multi-use dry oils. As soon as I opened the September Glossy Box at work, I actually pulled this one out and started using it straight away because it's amazing for cuticles. As I said, I've got nightmare cuticles, so when I say dry oil, it's really good. It just absorbs straight in. It doesn't leave you with sort of horrible greasy residue. You know, you like leave your fingerprints all over everything after you've used it, and it smells really, really good. Yeah, it does. It's quite a kind of florally smell, I think, but I really like it. I think it's a really nice scent. It says you can just use it everywhere, like body, face, hair, cuticles, definitely cuticles. I'd use it for those. So yeah, I was really pleased to get that one. I've had a bottle of that in the past, but then used it all up and never bothered to repurchase for some reason. So it's kind of good to see something that reminds you how much you used to like something, so you can try using it again. Next up is probably my least favourite thing in the box, but you know, there's always going to be one. Plum Fragrance by Mary Greenwell. It was just a bit too old-fashioned for me personally. It wasn't a scent that I liked. Might pass it on to my mum, see what she thinks. Next up are two products, one of which I've tried before and one of which I haven't. First up is Mythic Hair Oil from L'Oreal Professional. This is one that I have tried before, and like the Argan oil, I think it was, I mentioned in my last video, it's very similar to that. So yeah, another one. Next one that I've heard of but never tried, I've been really interested in, is the Strivectin SD. Eye concentrate for wrinkles. Sorry, getting a tongue tied. One of my two main problem areas, beauty-wise, are my horrendous cuticles and lines I have under my eyes. This one basically is a 2-week supply, but promises, well, the product promises after 8 weeks that you have like a reduction in wrinkles, basically. So I guess the whole point of this is try it for 2 weeks, see what you think. If you like it, repurchase it and get your eyes sorted, essentially. I will try this. I'm using some No. 7 skincare stuff at the moment, so once I finish trialling that one out and see what I think, if I'm not 100% happy with the results, or if I just want to try something new, then I'm going to move on to this and I will report back. But I have heard really good things about Strivectin, so looking forward to trying that out. So yeah, my overall views are, it's really cool. I really like the Glossy Box. I think it's fantastic. I know that the way they're targeting it is they're not aiming at bloggers especially, which is quite interesting because they've done a lot of blogger PR stuff and sending things out as samples to bloggers, but it's a really good idea for people. I mean, I think the best people it's there for are consumers who just want to try stuff out, get something, and as they say, are really busy, haven't got time to try things, and want to receive something interesting in the post to sort of see what they think of something before they buy it. I also think it's a really, really good service, along with a lot of the other mail order services, for if you're new to blogging and you want to basically have some products that you want to try out and sample, but you don't necessarily have the money to buy lots of full-size things. Generally, overall, I think it's a really, really good service. Of all of them, so far Glossy Box is my favourite because I think it's got the right balance of products that you recognise and like, really, really nice presentation, and you kind of feel special when you open the Glossy Box up and things. They're my thoughts on Glossy Box for September. It's easy. Bye.